Felicia here, and I am setting the task of getting my mood board done for 2024. I don't know what was wrong with me there. Anyway, so before I even decide to set any of my goals, I usually try to get a mood board up so that I can keep on track with my goals, so I can have in front of my face every day. So I'm going to kind of show you and go over a little bit on how I get my mood board together for the following year so I can have something to look forward to every day. So I start out by going to Pinterest, and I go to my Pinterest and I create a board for 2024. I created one for 2023 and 2022, but then I do one for 2024. I search all of the Pinterest, photos and things, and then I put them in my board. And I basically go through a lot of different things. Now, I don't necessarily want things. I want to accomplish some things. And so this year I decided I'd go with a lot more wording than anything else. So I have a lot of quotes in there. I have quotes that go with some of the photos that I've chosen. And it's one of the things that I found that really, really works. So whatever you want to happen in your life, not only are you just going to make goals for them, you're going to have something in front of your face that you can look at every single day. When I'm usually done with mine, I put it in a spot where I can look at it and see it every day to remind myself that, hey, this is what I'm going for and this is what I want to do, whether it's anything from going places, traveling, to accomplishing something, to having good relationships. Positive relationships, meaningful relationships, traveling, anything you want to do. In this year, this mood board for 2024 is going to have all of that on there. This time I made it a little bigger than I normally do. And see, so that's what I did. Now, once I've done that, then I go into my Google Docs and I put all of those photos there, and I create a document there, and I drag and drop off of the Pinterest board, and I put all of those photos that I want to put on this board on my Google Docs, and then I go and then I print them out. And then once I print them out, then I gather them all together like you see me here, and I look at them and make sure that the quality is there and everything, and I get ready to start cutting and everything. You can see my little tape gun over there on the side. So I usually do that. I usually have my scissors, 2 pairs of scissors, a pen, ruler, and my gun. That's pretty much it. So I start kind of cutting. I use a cutting board to do this, and I cut them down to size. Now, it's never really the final size when I'm doing this. I just kind of cut them down to size so that I can kind of work with them on the board. Now, this process took me a couple of days because I took a break because I had some other things that I needed to do. So here you see me. I started in a day, and then I started kind of organizing the photos at night. And now I decided I would wait until the next day to start putting them together onto a board. You can see me gathering up everything, kind of fine tuning a little bit here, and I got a little tired because it was a little bit late at night with me doing this. And this is a process that I recommend. I highly recommend this because I tell you, when I did this last year, when I did this in 2022, there's some things that got accomplished. I had a graduation cap on my mood board for 2022, and I graduated. I can't, even though it was tough, I still did what I needed to do. But, I cannot say this is the thing that I definitely want to make sure that I do. So there it is right there, the finished products. They're all cut out. There's different things, I want a better kitchen. I want, and in that one right there, I am healthy. I got to put that one down there because I definitely want to focus on that next year. And I want to make sure that I stay that way, whether mentally or physically. So there's my whiteboard. I don't want you guys to see my hair, so I just decided to just hold it up. I put the board down here. And what I do first is I go ahead and get some neutral colored cardstock, and I cut them into 6x6s, and I put them on there because I want them to be peeking out from behind some of the photos. And not only that, it kind of helps me layer the photos better because I don't like just putting my stuff onto a blank board there. You can see me going over there and pulling out some more because I needed some more paper. And I just got it, and I just started sitting down and pretty much just going over and making sure that I have the neutral colors that I want. And I start, basically cutting some more paper because I needed a few more pieces there, as you can see. Um, I do this process because, like I said, I want to stay on track with what I want to accomplish in my life for the year. I do this because it helps me document. I do this and I write this stuff down in my journal. I journal about pretty much almost everything that I do. I know it's kind of, some people like, I don't know how you do that, but I just do. I journal pretty much everything. So in my journal, I do have this down that excuse me, that I went ahead and created my mood board for 2024. And I'm super excited about it because that's one of the things that I can honestly say that is very necessary for me. I'm happy that I did it. I'm excited that I did it. And every year I always kind of drag butt and say, oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And, but then once I get it done, I get the photos printed out, then there's no excuse because the photos themselves entice me to go ahead and start doing this and creating this mood board. And that's exactly what I do. And so once that is done, then I make sure that everything is, in order, and I just get it all down. So here I kind of gave you a little bit of an insight here. I gave you like a little double screen there. You can see me sitting down. So from that angle, you can see that how this board and how big this board actually is. It's a pretty nice size board. It's 16 by 23 or 24 or something like that. And usually I keep this kind of board electronically, on my phone or on my computer or whatever. But I decided to go ahead not only to do it electronically, which is going to be my screensaver for 2024 on my computer and my phone. I decided I would do it physically so that I can see it every day. Although I'm on my phone, it's different because after a while, if you stared at your phone, the background tends to blend and you don't see it anymore. Whereas I have this in a spot in my bathroom mirror because I have a big, huge bathroom mirror. I have this there where I can basically just, go ahead and put it up so I can see it every day. I mean, I go in that mirror every day. I brush my teeth and, I do my hair, I do my makeup, my facial care. I mean, so I'm in that mirror every single day. So basically, I'm seeing the vision on that mood board every day. Every single day. I go into to use the restroom. I wash my hands. It's in my face. It's in my face. I mean, it's not like right smack in my face where I can't see myself in the mirror, but it's right there, right next to it. I mean, I did not give myself a choice this time because this year in 2020, this coming 2024, I decided to just take the bull by the horns and make sure that I take care of some of the things that I really, really want to take care of in my life. So this gets documented. This gets documented in my journal. This gets written down, and that way I know for a fact that I accomplished this. I did this on this day. I did this and I stuck all the photos down on this day. I took it after I finished and I put it up in my bathroom. So yes, I'm super stoked. I'm super excited because this time I actually videotaped this process with you guys. This is the first time I've actually videotaped this kind of a process with you guys. And so I'm pretty happy about, what I did and excited. I'm excited. So now, as you can see, I decided to go ahead and speed this process up. All in all, I'll be honest with you, this process took me about 2 hours out of my day. It was worth it because now that it's done and it's hanging up, I'm I'm ready to accomplish. I'm ready to to attack 2024 with a vengeance, I should say, because 2023 did not treat me right, you guys. I'll be honest with you. I tried to stay as positive as I possibly could, but there's things that just happen. So with that said, then once I finish that part and I started going ahead and putting down my photos, like I said, I finished putting down the cardstock and then I started getting my photos and started arranging my photos the way I would like. I had like a show. I love to watch the Andy Griffith show, so I had that kind of going in the background while I was doing this. And so, like I said, this took me about a couple hours and and you can see right there that I'm done with the photos, and I decided to go ahead and put down some little round little circle stickers just to, liven it up just a little bit and everything. So, um, but I encourage you all to do a mood board. It's worth it. It's worth doing a mood board and put it somewhere where you're going to be seeing it every day, because the mind is powerful. And whatever you feed it, whether it's positive or negative, it definitely will manifest whatever it is that you feed it. So here is the finished project. You can see it's hanging up here in my bathroom, and I'm super stoked. Thanks, guys, for watching. Take care and create your own mood board for 2024.
What did you think? What did you could say whatever and I would never. Yeah. You've been flexing everywhere. Girl, look in the mirror. Man, you so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty.